Hi, thanks for checking out my video today. I'd like to open up some 7-inch scratch records that have both come out recently, as well as some that may have been out a while. The 7-inch scratch records are great for both the Scratch DJ Portablist community, as well as if you're just rocking a 45 set and like to throw in some cuts. But first we're going to need a slip mat. Today we're going to check out the Guillotine 7-inch slip mat from Scratcher. First of all, thanks for the sticker. I'm kind of a sticker junkie and always appreciate some swag in my packages. Shout out to Scratcher. They're doing some great things for the Portablist community. They're pretty much the go-to spot. Shout out to Mike. Thanks, man. Let's go ahead and open this up. There it is, the Guillotine from Scratcher. Alright, so on the back we have a pretty good, it's slick as well as sticky, which is, DJs will understand you want something that's going to catch, but at the same time something that's going to move on the turntable. Let's go ahead and put that down. I like the thickness of this. It's a little bit thicker than something you might see like a short rug, which is a version of the butter rug. I kind of find those a little bit too thin, and this adds a little bit of thickness, which I really appreciate. It really makes for a better, yeah, I like the little bit of thicker, adds a little bit of cushion to the record, which I think is a little bit better. Let's get our first record. Okay, Mac Bear, Just for Your Hand, Volume 1. This came out quite a while ago. I'm going to bring out some records today that, may have come out a little while ago, and maybe I have other copies. I'd still like to give you an opportunity to see how you can expand your crates and make them all that they can be. Beautiful pink vinyl. We have the pussy side and the ass side. Whoops, excuse my language. Love these records. Give you a chance to look at the back here. You can get these on Beat Squeezes. It's beatsqueeze.com.
Get these DJs on the fader.
Fuck you.
Huh?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Come on, word. Come on, come on. Ow.
All that scratching is making me itch.
Yo. Feel it. 1, 2.
So there it is, Just for Your Hand, Volume 1. Shout out to Ugly Mac Beer. We're actually going to do Part 2, Just for Your Hand 2. Again, it may have come out a while ago and available on Beat Squeeze. Hell yeah. That's the way I like to see packaging come. Packaging is really important to me. I grew up on music like many of us, music head at heart, and I like packaging.
It's not personal, it's only business.
I don't give a fuck where you from.
Looks like we got some phrases.
Listen to me now. What?
Some beats. On this side, probably the main side, looks like we have a marker.
Fuck you. Give me some bass.
So, yeah, it looks like we had some phrasing, some beats, and like I said, there's a marker, which is always really nice for scratching. Once again, thanks Ugly Mac Beer. We're going to move into a different one. Let's go back to the Kamikaze 7. You may have remembered this. It's not super new, but it's been out a little while, but I think it's still available in some places. Here's the back of it. This is produced by DJ Shin. Sorry about that. All right. Let me see if I can speed this up a little bit. There we go. Fun label on the top. I'm digging it.
Yo. Yeah. Fresh. Sing. Rock the funky beat. Rock the funky beat. Down. Put the back gets down.
Shout out to DJ Shin for the Kamikaze 7. Now we're actually going to move into something a little newer, again from DJ Shin. Thanks a lot, man. This is the Ninja 7. Just came out. Super fresh.
Let's get ill.
Break it down. Go. Fresh. Ninja. Funky dope, cut it out. I'm a fader. Okay.
So there it is. Once again, that's the Ninja 7 from DJ Shin. Thanks for this one, man. Super ill record. We're going to take it back on this one. It's a Scratch Roulette 45. Yes, I did say 45. This is a 45. And it's been out a while. Not sure if they're still available or not, but I wanted to pull it out for you guys. Really like this record from Ground Control. Hold on, I need to get a 45 adapter. I'm gonna have to move this to 45 here. Really dig that they have a marker on this record. And this is a true 45 for your 45 set.
You had to have that collection. Dig it.
So we got some phrases here, which is nice to have for you battle DJs.
Yeah.
Everybody swear they dealing and selling vinyl. So fresh, so clean.
You can hear me scratching it, which you guys might be able to hear that or not.
Transform.
So, really wanted to give a shout out to Ground Original and Fat Beats for this one. This is kind of like a classic scratch record. I really like that there's some phrasing, there's a little bit of everything. It's 45, so if you're rocking a 45 set, you can stay true to your 45s. I'm a big fan of that record. I think it's one of it set the tone for a lot of other records that came out. Alright, let's move into the next one. DJ A1, he's got the Skiratcha Breaks. There's a few records that have come out by DJ A1, and first of all, I want to really give him a shout out for his packaging. This record and others that he's come out with are super ill. This one you might see is an ultra pitch record. Is that what we call it? And hey, DJ A1, thanks again for the stickers that come out with your records. I mean, this is super ill. I mean, packaging is super important. I'm going to be using these. Let's open it up. Sorry about that. Open in just a second. I forgot to mention, so these come with your own labels. I like this. I really like that you have the opportunity to rock a white label if you want to, or you can use his labels. And again, I'll be using these because these are super ill. This is the clear version. Throw it back on 33. This clear version, I think this record also comes in red and possibly black.
Back up in this bitch like whoa, whoa. Back up in this bitch like whoa, whoa. I said, I said, yeah, y'all. Wanna battle me?
So let me show you. That was probably the. You'll notice the first side was the pitch side, ultra pitch side. This is the original side. Next side is the ultra pitch.
Let me break it down. Let me break it down. I'll break it down. Okay. Oh, okay. What the fuck I am? I said, I'll break it down.
There we are. We broke it down. Shout out to DJ A1. Actually, let's do this. Let me show you another one by him. This was the Dilla Breaks version 2. Again, look what he's done here. Boom. I'll be using that sticker as well. This is a pretty ill record. Comes on red vinyl. And these Dilla Breaks are super funky. Alright. Here we go. We have another one by Cut and Paste. Cut and Paste is doing some cool things. You may have remembered a record that came out that was cadence with rhythm and flow, as well as combinations from the masters. This one's another two-sided record. ZARecord on the back. Just Stay Funky Like That on the front. Check this out. I've always been a fan of purple records. I don't know why. Pretty much all of my sets have always included purple records, especially once we got into DVS. And so I think this is super fresh. I'll be using this record just because I'm fond of the color.
Blah. Yo, don't stop. Blah. Yo. Down. 1, 2, 3. Break it down. Underground hip hop. Funky like that. Just stay funky like that.
Just stay funky like that. We'll do a quick on the B.
Check it out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey,
I'ma blow it up. Already. Yeah.
talking about them fader.
All right, so I will say that I was a little confused when I first bought this online because I saw this side posted for sale as it was a 12-inch picture. It was a picture of a 12-inch sleeve, but I didn't see any pictures of the 7-inch. It said it was out on 7. Now I get that it's a two-sided. So, shout out to Cut and Paste, super ill. We got a couple others. We don't necessarily have to go through them all, but I do want to make note of this one. Texas Scratch League has come out with a Return to Miami bass. This is, again, part of the Scratcher group, Scratcher Miami. Super fresh breaks. And some scratches. And these are skipless.
T level 2.
side was on. Nice skipless.
All three of y'all. Put some respect on my name. All three of y'all. If this shit get you, cause I don't understand the angle. Like what? So why come here?
Once again, shout out to Texas Scratch League, Scratcher Miami division, and while we're on Scratcher, big shout out to the Scratcher Portablist Northwest division. Love you guys. That's all my fam. All right. Hey, that record reminded me of something that I just wanted to give you show you real quick. This record right here was a Turntable Breaks. That's an older record. Super cool vinyl. It's kind of a splatter, if you will, a red freak. And this, again, has breaks on it. It has breaks with a couple of short DJ phrases on it. And if you're doing a set with 2 turntables, I think those records would mesh really well as the NOLA bounce breaks that came out. And this, again, has some really ill breaks on it. This is the black, if I remember right. I think they have a special edition that came out that was similar to the last record we looked at, which is like a red splatter or red freak type of record, as far as the color vinyl. Let's see what else. That's pretty much it today. I wanted to give it a shout out to the Baby Superseal 2 because they came out with glow in the dark. So this is pretty ill. It's yellow glow in the dark, and the glow in the dark changes color. So, you know, you got to give respect where respect is due. Scratchy Seal, Dirt Style are the originators, and we love you guys. What's also pretty ill about these is every time they send records, they're sending you some of these butter rugs. And so, I mean, that's an extra bonus. And Dirt Style, we love you. Thud, shout out to Thud Rumble, Qbert, all you guys. Actually, there might be one more record over here now that I think about it. Gosh. We got DJ Babu, Cut a Lot. Shout out to these guys for giving us Beat Junkie stickers. You can see there's stickers in the... I'll be putting that on one of my cases. I want to give a really big shout out to Cut a Lot. So this is the mini Ducks breaks, so Super Ducks. Before that, we had D-Styles came out with the gag ball breaks versus the STD breaks. And I really like these. These are obviously skipless 45s. You're familiar with the record. It was out on 12. But, you know, you have your markers built into the label. And these things are right on point. Your skipless lands on the same spot every time. And you're familiar with these breaks, but...
Break! Here we go! Word! That is 1, 2, 3.
On bad days. On bad days.
So, again, what's really cool about these is you know these records. You don't have any new phrases to memorize. You know what to expect.
Bring it down. Get down. Don't run. Yo. 2, 3. Do it. 1, 2.
So, I wanted to say thanks for watching my video today. Let me know if there's any records you'd like to see. I don't know that I might have some in my stock I can pull out. And yeah, thanks again. Love you guys. Shout out to Scratcher Portablist Northwest Division.